Here's a really good way to improve your short game, and we use the Flightscope to give us some necessary distances. Using a sand wedge, we swung to 7:30 on the clock, so my arms at about 7:30, and then accelerating through the shot. So 7:30 to through the shot gave us a distance of 46 meters. And then we took the shaft back and we swung it back to 9 o'clock, making sure to accelerate through to a full follow through. And we got an increased distance of 62 meters, yards, sorry. And then we took a reasonably full swing with a sand wedge, because remember, you don't want to swing your wedges too hard. They just go higher, they don't go further. And again with a full follow through, and we got another carry of 76. So as the swing increased, so the carry increased, the total distance increased, and the reason for that happening is the speed increased as well, because probably the wrists are cocking a little bit more as the swing increases, and wrist cock is largely responsible for a lot of speed in the swing. So, if you're trying to improve your shots from 100 meters in, this is a really good way of getting some distances in your bag, without having to wonder how hard must I hit it. You could go and get 3 distances with your sand wedge. You could get 3 distances with your gap wedge, and you could get 3 distances with your lob wedge, and then out on the golf course you can just aim it and hit it. If you're a little bit of a higher handicap, you might not want to do 3 distances. You might just want to do, let's go to a 9 o'clock. So you've got a full wedge and a 9 o'clock wedge, and a full sand wedge and a 9 o'clock wedge, and in that way you can go and figure out some distances for yourself. You can a Flightscope, you could book a lesson on the Flightscope, that would be great. But you can also just go and pace out some yardages for yourself on a driving range. A lot of driving ranges have smaller distances. Otherwise, you can just go and pace them out for yourself. But it's a really good way of improving your score. You really will benefit from just going to go and figure out some yardages with your shorter clubs.